Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I was married 15 years with somebody, and they just recently, 2 years ago, walked out and left me with everything to deal with. And I kind of went through a period of trying to fill that hole, so I'm $20,000 in debt now, and I don't know where to begin. I mean, I work 60 hours a week, trying my best, but do I try to bank all my money and so I have it for retirement, or should I pay off all my debt? Because my dream is really to own a home someday before it's too late.
I'm so sorry, Betsy. How old are you now?
58.
Okay. And any kids, grown and gone, or?
Grown, grandchildren. So, yes,
Okay.
I have no children at home. It's just me.
Do you have any family around?
I do, yes. I have a daughter that lives close by, and I have a son, actually, who made me start listening to Dave's show. He lives in Texas, and would love to have me down there, but it's so hot there.
Amen. Hey, Betsy, did y'all go through a formal divorce?
No, I do not know what is going on around here, but I filed. It's been about a year and a half ago I filed, and we still do not have a court date. We've gone to mediation and can't agree, and we're still waiting for a court.
Do you have an attorney?
You know, and he's living with somebody already, so I would think they would rush it along, but I guess they...
Do you have a lawyer? Do you have a lawyer?
I didn't, because honestly, I don't think he paid all the bills and did all that, and I just helped out here and there and put money away for our dream home, and then I went through it all when I was kind of just left suddenly.
But Betsy, he left you with $20,000 in bills that you can't pay.
Well, a lot of that was my fault because, I had to pay the bills while he was gone, and he has nothing. I don't think he doesn't have any.
Yeah, but he doesn't get to just opt out and stop paying bills. That's not an option for him.
I know.
So that's why you need some legal defense.
Okay, so let's head this off like right this second. Okay.
Okay.
Are you in? Because here's the deal. You're gonna have to change a switch. You're gonna have to flip a switch from, I just got run over by a truck. I love this person for a decade and a half, and probably you've been through some things in your life, and you let yourself believe again. And you knew things were a little bit shifty and a little bit shady, but you let yourself love this guy, and he absolutely set your heart on fire.
Right, exactly.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Not by your hand, but in your lap. Here we are.
Mm-hmm.
You're 58. You're working 60 hours a week. You owe $20,000, and you want to own a house someday.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this because I love you. You're going to have to flip a switch from victim, I just got hit in the mouth, to you watch me.
Right.
And if I know that's easy to say. I know that's easy for me just to say, and it sounds like an Instagram post, but I'm telling you, that's going to be the difference between you not owing anybody any money this time next year, or you being $40,000 in debt this time next year and trying to find some guy that you know is not good for you to move in with you. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Like just repeating the cycle again.
And that is the thing, though. I'm such a strong person that it was like so out of his character. He did a 180. I mean, it was like I never, ever saw it, coming. So it was such a shock. I wasn't prepared. Had I thought he was like that, I should have been squirreling money away for 15 years.
But Betsy, when someone leaves you, when someone cheats on you, we often hear that, but we think it's going to hurt because of the betrayal. But often the most painful part is you lose trust in yourself. I should have seen this coming. I should have put money away. I know, but Betsy, listen. We don't have a psychology for when someone we love. We know people stab us in the back. We know enemies are out to get us. We don't have a psychology when someone we love stabs us in the face, and that's what happened. And so when that happens, you got to just put your hands down and grieve it.
Right.
Right? And then you have to ask yourself that terrifying question, what am I going to do now?
I know. Yeah.
So let's walk through some tactical things, Betsy. You got $20,000 total in debt?
Yes.
What kind of debt?
Credit cards, mostly, a loan, a small loan, and credit cards. I just was so.
And was this grief spending, or did you have to cover the gap in bills?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It was both.
Can you cover your bills today?
And both. Yeah, I'm making decent money.
Okay. What are you making?
Matter of fact, I wrote it down because I just got my 6-month thing. This year, I should make around $67,000.
Wonderful.
And for a single person, it's not bad around here.
That's incredible. You're amazing. Okay, so here's the deal. We can get out of this debt. So barring whatever happens with the mediation, and is he going to pay? Is there alimony? Is there back pay? I don't know what's going to happen there. But I can tell you how Betsy can get out of this mess and move on with her life regardless. Do you have any savings?
I'm sorry?
Do you have any savings right now?
Anything?
Anything in savings in the bank?
Oh, not really, no. Maybe $500. I mean, that's so sad, isn't it? And I did start a 401k at least.
Okay, well, don't invest money in the 401k. You need to be focused on this debt temporarily until it's knocked out. And to making 67, how much margin could you throw at the debt every month? So if you make minimum payments on everything, you cover your 4 walls, your food, utilities, shelter, transportation, how much money can you throw on top of the debt, on top of the minimum payments every month, on the smallest one?
Well, I'm with this new job. That brings in probably.
Let's say how much are your bills every month? Your basic bills to cover your needs. Is it $2,000, $3,000?
Basic bills are rent. They rent, cable, lights around $1,800.
Okay.
That's not food or anything like that.
So let's say you're bringing home $4,000. There should be about $2,000 you could throw at this debt if you got focused, right?
Yes.
So now think about that. Basic math: $2,000 for 10 months is $20,000. Which means
that makes you feel a little better.
Good. That's exactly what hope does. It makes you feel a little better because Betsy, you're going to be debt free within a year.
And Uber on Saturday and Sunday, and it's going to be awful. And they get this thing done in 6 months.
And then build up your emergency fund to 3 to 6 months of expenses. Then we can begin investing in the 401k. 15%. I'm going to send you Financial Peace University, Betsy. It's going to walk you through all of this in detailed, and this is the 7 baby steps that have helped millions, and you are next. And I'm so pumped for you. Hang on the line. Christian's going to pick up. We're going to send you Financial Peace University as our gift to say we believe in Betsy.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.